Igbos want to take over Lagos. What a funny statement. This is just a pure propaganda. And I'm even surprised that Lagosians are falling for this. Now they now know that Roosevelt is not a Yoruba person. This is just a propaganda from APC. A propaganda. The question I've always been asking, when it comes to Igbos, you see majority of Yorubas, not everybody, majority of them, you know, now their Igbos body, now they get power. But if Hausa or Fulani person do anything, they will just sempe. They no go fit talk anything. It is this Igbo this. Why will Igbo say they want to take over Lagos? Why? It's a propaganda. They cannot even say it. I just believe that, what I see that is happening is that, oh, if you tell me something and if I'm pained, I want to tell you something that will really pain you. That is just what I've been seeing. Maybe some people will be saying, oh, yes, Lagos is no man's land and all of that. Irrespective of history, some people are bringing. I heard Shehu Kuti saying that Lagos is not a Yoruba land, that it was founded by Portuguese, that the word Lagos is from Portugal. Everybody is running history. Many people will come, they will say, oh, a code that you are calling, we founded it. And that is the problem we have. No history. They cut off history because they believe that they are doing some people. And with this issue of history that they cut off, this whole thing started from people not knowing, especially those people from Biafra land, for them not to be able to know what actually happened, because they were making excuses that say, oh, by the time they start teaching them, it will cause hatred. No, it will not cause hatred, because if you do the needful, this divide and rule is what is bringing all this problem. There is no way any Igbo person will now come and say, it is not a Yoruba land. No matter how you want to put it, when you see it geographically, no matter how you want to put it, see Ogun State and Lagos State. Are you going to say what is the difference between Ogun State and Lagos State? So are you going to tell me that Ogun State is not a Yoruba land? What is the difference between them? You see Ogun, they're from Oyo to Lagos as well. They are interwoven. So how can Southeast, that is at the other side, will now come and say, oh, they want to take over Lagos? It's not done. It's not done. I just want all of us to be very, very, very careful. The other day, the Oba Elegushi said, Lagos is not a Yoruba's land, this and this and that. And they always make funny of this statement. Gedegbe lekowa. Gedegbe lekowa. I don't know the meaning of that statement. Gedegbe in the sense that maybe they are very special or it's not part of Yoruba. When you say Gedegbe, when something is standing alone, that is what it means. When you say, Gedegbe lekowa, you talk about Eko, Benin people will tell you that they are the one that founded it, that they put that, they put that name. That name, Eko, is from Edo State. So what is the history? I think this will now make us, if we have a good leaders. And again, like I said, when it comes to Igbos, the majority of the Yorubas, they get mad. But when it comes to Hausa or Fulani, they go keep quiet. They won't say nothing. You see Igbo people, they will tell you they are bringing economy, they are making the economy of that place to thrive very well. There is no way you can tell me that, anybody that they come to Lagos and they are making it. Who told you that in Onitsha people are not rich? They have companies over there. They produce things. One thing about Igbo is that go and check around around Nigeria. Maybe because you have not traveled. Everywhere you go, you see Igbo people, and they are prospering. So if they go to all these interior places, so why do you expect they will not be in Lagos or they will not be outside the country? So this issue of Igbo, they want to take over Lagos because Roosevelt, we learned that his mother is Igbo, he married Igbo. What about Tinubu? I have never seen. I'm so surprised. One woman was talking about, oh, you know what? I don't like Tinubu. Even Tinubu that came, I'm surprised. Why is it that Omo Eko, Gogo, we know people from Lagos, all this Omo Eko, Omo Lagosians, they will call them Lagosians, the real Lagosians. Why is it that they are not at the hem of affairs of Lagos? Why is it that somebody that came all the way from Osho taking over because you believe that you are all speaking Yoruba? That is where the problem is. When people say, oh yes, Tinubu, he brought Igbos to be commissioner, to be this, he was doing all of that so that he will cover his own side. He will cover his own side. Is he really from Lagos, or was he adopted? Even if you have been adopted, there's no way you as an adopted child will have a upper hand over the rich son of the soil. You people will not fight. You will not quarrel about Tinubu. You will keep quiet. Igbo, how can Igbo take over Lagos? For what? Why? Why should they? They will never. I just believe that some of them that are making this statement because of the threat. How do you expect? They will expect because the Igbos, most especially, they always vote for PDP. If they vote for PDP, I have never seen an Igbo person that will just come. You will not come to Lagos. I want to vie for the position of a governorship. Agbaje that they have been voting for is Agbaje, not a Lagosian. That is just the party they just love, irrespective of the person who is coming out. There is no way an Igbo man will come from East to say I want to go and vie for a position. It's not done. You people should be holding Tinubu responsible. No, a lot of them, and I've been asking this question all of a sudden because Tinubu got APC ticket. The same Lagosians who have been crying about the maltreatment they be getting from what is it called, from Tinubu. All of a sudden they now say ọmọ ẹni ò lè ṣe díbẹ̀ bẹ̀rẹ̀ ká fi lẹ̀kẹ̀ sí di ọmọ ẹlòmíì, it has to be this. You brought all this nonsense of it is our tribe. How can me, a Yoruba person? I have never seen an Igbo person will say, oh, because I want to vote for Obi because it's a Yoruba person, or because it's an Igbo man. Obi has come out several times. Don't vote for me because I'm an Igbo man. That is not what we are talking about. But Yoruba people started, majority of them. Let's put that caveat. It's not everybody. Even Tinubu started this whole thing that it is the turn of the Yoruba. He started with all this. He's the one who is dividing everybody. This issue of revival is the one bringing all of this. His own son-in-law, his own son, his own son not marry an Anambra woman. Sheyi went to Anambra State. He said he married an Anambra woman. So did any of you challenge him? Even Tinubu, his wife is not from himself is not from Lagos. His wife is not from Lagos. His wife is from Shekiri. They say Shekiri and Lebanon. She's a Lebanese. I don't understand why you want to fall for this propaganda of APC. See, now APC, they are running up and down. There's the saying that APC is running a taskata. They just want to divide. Okay, it's not possible. Kojo Igbo say they want it. They can't do that. I just believe what I believe is that you want to force them to be voting for APC. I think that's one of the genesis of this whole thing. That's one of the reasons why this whole thing is escalating. They will say they give a Igbo chance. Which chance are you giving anybody? I don't understand. You give Igbo chance. So it's only in Lagos that you have Igbos. We have billionaires all over the place. Igbo billionaires. Are they making money from Lagos? I don't understand. You gave them chance. How? Why is it that a majority of the Igbos are more richer than you, the sons or the daughters of the soil? Why? If you really think that there's something special about Lagos, why is it that we have Agberos all over the place? They will tell you, oh, most of the properties in Lagos are owned by Igbos. How can they take it? They cannot. The Igbo cannot. They're no fit. So it's just a mere propaganda, and people are shouting. They were carrying this issue of Bola Tinubu. We talk about her. You see from this is supposed to be the leader of Lagos. Is it supposed to be? Where are the Lagosians? Where are the Omo Ekos? The real Lagosians, where are they at the end of affairs? All the people that Tinubu put in all the various positions, the governor and all of that, all of them are not from Lagos. You are not fighting them. You all are not fighting them. This propaganda, oh, revival is an Igbo person. The Igbo want to take over this. Igbo want to take over this. You are just deceiving yourself. Igbos cannot do such a thing. Lagos, like I said, whether you talk about history or no history, geographically, you can't take it away that Lagos is not a Yoruba land. How many fights did you people fight the Obelegushi that say Gedegbe Lekowa? Oh, Eko is not a part of Yoruba land. That was why Igbo, they had a problem with Igbo. They had a problem with Igbo. You see this divide and rule tactics, that is what they are using. You always say, oh, Yoruba Ronu, Yoruba Ronu. This guy, his roots not from Lagos, the Rose Vival. If you want to vote for, if you don't want to vote for Rose Vival, there's Jandor there. There's Jandor there. But Tinubu that has been ruling you people, you are not, you will not come and cry. Now all of a sudden now, you people say, yes, so if what I've been asking, what are the Lagosians, what are they gaining from Tinubu's leadership or rulership? What have you gained? Nothing. So you think when he now goes to Abuja, that is when he will not bring something for you. Even with the resources, they will tell you they make IGR. What are they spending it on? How many youths have they empowered? Apart from all this, buy wheelbarrow. We're not talking of all those nonsense empowerment. Buy wheelbarrow, buy shovel, buy this thing, buy keke marwa. Is that life? How many people have they taken into take a program? How many people have they given scholarship outside Nigeria to go and study and come back? How many? No. They will not do that because those people who have been at the hem of affair of that state, they are not from that state. So why do you expect them to do such a thing? So Igbos are not you people's problem. You people's problem, your problem is coming from Tinubu. Now, Sanwo-Olu is running it as skater. Oh, giving free this, medical this, screening this. Oh, all the impounded cars. Oh, releasing them. Onto what? Onto what? I'll be asking, what are we gaining in that Lagos? Nothing. Is that how a sane people should be living? Well, maybe you don't know what it takes or what it means to have a good standard of living. See smoke everywhere. Go and check the lifespan of people living in Lagos with the traffic, with the dirtiness, with all manner of nonsense, with Agbero all over the place. You guys cannot fight them. You are talking of Igbo. Yeah, Igbo's not contributing. They are contributing to the economy greatly, to the economy of Lagos. So forget all of those things. They cannot. People should go and fight all the Obas are saying that Gedegbe Lekowa. And some of the Lagosians, I used to hear them. Faik Oki, Fuawi Faik or whatever his name, the name is. I'm sorry if I'm not pronouncing it well. He's only saying Gedegbe Lekowa. Gedegbe Lekowa. So you better look elsewhere. Igbos are not the problems. Igbos are not the problems. Now, somebody came out and started threatening them. When they start threatening them and you see a counter reaction, then it is the person that is reacting at the end of the day, and reacting to what has been reacted on. That is the person that you people want to crucify. It's just unfortunate. Where are the real Lagosians, the elders of Lagos? Because Tinubu is not from that place. They are the ones that will be able to put an end to all of these things. We are talking of the real Lagosians, not all this. I come from Oshun, I come from Oyo, I come from Ekiti, Abi Ondo. No, we are talking about the real sons of the soil, the elders in that particular place. They are the ones that are supposed to say a majority of these things and settle these things amicably, because as far as Tinubu is concerned, it is divide and rule that he's doing, and that's why they are bringing this issue of this man is an Igbo man. Oh, they will tell you Obi is a IPOP, this and this and this and that. Also, unfortunately, that's the propaganda they have sold out. What are you gaining? What have you gained from Tinubu apart from his cronies that he will just help, and you people are shouting Eko, 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 Eko. What are you gaining? What are you gaining? We have a lot of Yorubas in London. There's a particular place when you just get there, you think you are in Lagos. So will the British now say, oh, because these people are really getting stronger, we have Chinatown all over the place. Does that mean they are going to take over? I know in Benin, there's where they call Lagos Street. It's Yoruba people that you see there. We just want to know, even all this data, even you have a Hausa quarter. They are there. So nobody's taking any land from anybody. It's just a propaganda. So guys, that's just what I have to say. Leave your comment down there below and let's have your take.